The schoolgirls went to trip by bus to archaeological site. After they left the bus, each girl started to draw, write or take pictures. One girl went to a far place from the other girls. When leaving time was due, the girls rode the bus. When that girl heard the sound of the bus, she dropped everything in her hand and started to run after the bus and screamed. But no one noticed her, and the bus became far. The girl began to walk and she was afraid. When the night came and heard the voices of the wolves, she became more afraid. Meanwhile, she saw a small cottage. She was happy and went to it. This cottage was inhabited by a poor young man. She told him about her story. He said to her, "Okay, sleep tonight here, and tomorrow I'll take you to the place where you came from, so that the bus will take you. You'll sleep at the bed, and I'll sleep on the ground." The girl was beautiful and from a rich family. Most of the young men dreaming to marry her because of her best morals and ethics and her distinction from other girls. Since she was afraid that night, she did not sleep. She saw the young man more than once reading a book, then went to blazing candle, put it off by his finger, and then come back until his 5 fingers burnt. She thought the young man is from jinn.
ومن الناس من يشري نفسه ابتغاء مرضات الله والله رؤوف بالعباد.
In the morning, the young man went with her to the bus. When she returned home, she told her father about the story. The father was curious and decided to go to that place of the young man to know why the young man did this with his fingers. He went to him and saw his 5 fingers wrapped with pieces of fabric and asked him, "What happened to your fingers?" The young man said, "Yesterday a lost girl came to me and slept at my place. Every now and then the devil came to me, so I recited Quran hoping that the devil leaving me. But he did not go, so I burnt my fingers to remember the torture of hell, then went to bed. The devil came to me once again. I did this until my 5 fingers burnt." The father said to him, "Come with me to my house." When they reached the house, he brought his daughter and said, "Do you know this girl?" The young man said, "Yes, this is the girl who slept at my place yesterday." The father said, "She is wife for you." The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "If you leave something for the sake of Almighty God, so God will compensate you of something better than it." The young man prostrated, thanking God because he compensated him with permissible in exchange for impermissible.
من عمل صالحا من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فلنحيينه حياة طيبة ولنجزينهم أجرهم بأحسن ما كانوا يعملون.